Well, I've been wrong about things before, and I guess I was wrong yet again. I know everybody been wondering where the heck I've been at because I haven't said anything about no Kansas City, no Browns, or no Tampa Bay. I picked Tampa Bay to lose every week of the playoffs. Straight up. I didn't think they was gonna make it out a wild card, but then I realized they were playing a football team, and the football team didn't look good at all. And then they went against the Saints, and then old Drew Brees showed his age, and he threw 4 picks, and the highest paid receiver was a no-show. No-show. Mike Thomas was a no-show. And then KC survived the Browns in the divisional round. Because for whatever reason, the Browns said, you know what? The running game ain't been working the first quarter. So you know what? We're going to believe in Baker Mayfield to pass the ball by himself. I don't know why you believe in Baker Mayfield to pass the doggone ball by himself. He's just not that guy that's going to win you games by dropping back and passing the ball. He needs to run to set it up. Listen, man, being realistic with you, if they had to continue to run the ball, the Browns would have faced the Bills, and it would have been interesting to see who would go against Tom Brady. Tom Brady probably would have got another ring, and I'll be forced to admit that Brady is the GOAT yet again. Which he is, no denying it, but it is. It is what it is. I just don't want Brady to get 7 rings. You know, he'll eclipse my Steelers alone as an organization. But they're neither here nor there. So, therefore, back to KC. If the Browns had just stuck to running the ball with the two-headed monster, Chubb and Hunt, and did play action off of it, they would have produced a lot. Yeah, they had a tough call when Higgins fumbled the ball into the end zone and it was touchback. Whoo, yeah. And then Swarson led with the helmet, which probably helped cause that not interception, that touchback and him dropping the ball. Because I don't think too many people will hold on to the ball while lunging into the end zone and get ear hold by somebody's helmet. You're a bad cookie if you can, but you would definitely be some type of discombobulated. But anywho, they lost. Cleveland lost. And on went the AFC Championship versus the Bills. So I was optimistic about this one. I was like, Kansas City is rather going to come out firing on all cylinders or prove me right. Because Buffalo had matched, I felt like Buffalo, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person, but Buffalo matched up well against them, their offense defensively. But man, the second quarter hit and it was over. I never seen a team miss so many sacks on the quarterback in my life, but they missed several. And Pat Mahomes did what he usually do. You missed a tackle, he made you pay. He got to the hands of Cheetah, Tyreek Hill, man, and he moved the ball, boy. That joker was on fire. He moved down the field, yards after catch, and then, of course, my guy, Travis Kelce, man, he was on fire. Yet again, another 100-yard night, and the man is just phenomenal. So the Bills, it was pretty one-sided after the first quarter. After the first quarter, it's pretty one-sided, and I can admit that I was wrong. Uh, man, Pat Mahomes and that crew are legit. Now you got GOAT versus Kid. That's what a lot of headlines are saying now. So it's going to be an interesting Super Bowl. I don't think we're going to see another Patriots-Rams Super Bowl for sure. But at the same time, if their front seven can't get to Patty Mahomes, um, their secondary they're in some trouble. Because the way the front seven got to Green Bay, got to Aaron in Green Bay, man. After Green Bay had 2 back-to-back picks on Brady, they could not do nothing because you know why? The front 4 and the front 7 got after. They got after Aaron, boy. Man, my boy Rodgers couldn't do nothing. So, with that being said, I think Kansas City going to win another Super Bowl. I think Brady wins GM of the year because that first, man, I want to say 75% of the season, man, they didn't look all that good. And then, man, Brady is just a musician. I guess, man, the defense got healthy. I would figure that was the case because I know they was missing a couple of people for a couple of weeks going into the playoffs on the defensive side of the ball. But at the same time, man, Tom Brady have his best game last week uh, against Green Bay because I don't think you could throw 3 interceptions and Pat Mahomes not capitalize on all 3 or 2. And I'm not talking about field goals. I'm talking about touchdowns because it's a touchdown game dealing with Kansas City. So, with that being said, man, it's going to be an interesting Super Bowl. I'm picking KC hands down. I think they're going to hang at least 30 up on them guys. I think it's going to be like 30-14, honestly. That's my score prediction if you want a score prediction about that. So I'm excited. It's going to be a long week of no football. But until the Super Bowl, I'll check in with y'all again, talk more sports about other things. Make sure you like the video, subscribe if you need to. If you want to, comment. Please comment. I want to hear your voices. So with that being said, I'm logging off. Y'all have a good day and a good night.